Hey guys, come along with me while I make a really cool Stanley for a really cool friend. It is extremely important that this Stanley is perfect because the person that I'm making it for truly deserves happiness because she brings so much joy and happiness to so many of us here on TikTok. I'm sure that once I start showing the details of this, you guys are going to put together who it's for. But you know the drill. We're going to start off by removing the handle and sanding this baby down. You don't want to see no shiny parts left on this Stanley. We've used our Cricut to cut out some decals to put on the Stanley. We've also used Sharpies and acrylic paint pens to color some of our decals. Once we've added the decals, make sure you sand those too. And yeah, I know, you probably already know who this is for, but keep watching to see the finished product. And I wanted to show you guys an inside look at my creative madness here because as we know, when it comes to art, it can be a bit messy, but as long as there's a method to your madness. We're going to start out by laying our first 3 lines at once. They can be a little messy, that's okay, because we line them up by setting the tumbler down on the table and straightening it out. I'll show you. Especially when I'm using 2 different colors, I like to do this to make sure that all the colors are going to fit equally. We're going to continue on all the way down the tumbler doing the honeycomb method, jumping over the decals. Then whenever I come back to the decals, I use the smaller filler stones to fill in the spaces and gaps around the decals. Filler stones that I use to go around the decals and fill in the decals include SS20, SS16, SS12, SS10, SS6, and SS3. The main size stone I use for the upper part of the tumbler is SS20. Then, when I get to this little tricky section, I size down to SS16 in that little space, and then I go back to SS20. And yes, if you guessed Mama Tot, you are correct. And I just wanted to take a moment to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your kindness, wisdom, and genuine spirit have truly been an inspiration to me and so many others. You've created such a warm, supportive space on TikTok, and your friendship, even through a screen, has a profound impact on my life and a lot of others. Your strength and authenticity remind me daily of the importance of love, compassion, and staying true to who I am. And thank you for being you and for making this world a brighter place with your presence. I am forever grateful for all that you do. We all are forever grateful. Thank you, Mama Tot. We love you too.